Guys, if this is the first time you're joining me here on RealVideos, welcome. And if not, welcome. Everybody's welcome here at RealVideos. Guys, it's time. Once again, let's check it out.
Hey guys, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. That's right, we are back. Right guys, you last left me. I was in the space anomaly, which here I still am. We've got to finish the we finished the quest before I left, but we're going to start the new section of the same quest, basically. So, let's have a look, see where we're at, what we got to do. The space anomaly, continue to investigate Null, share the burden of Artemis's fate with Nada. In space, summon the anomaly for a quick menu. Okay, so speak with Nada. Artemis Echo will live on. The traveler took them from the corruption and restored them to life of exploration. A C2 traveler. Right. Hey. Right, let's see where we're at now. Return to space and contact Apollo. Right. Flying through the air. Okay. And we are off. Right. Are you receiving? The hollow terminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Explain. I tried to reconnect the experience of Apollo as best as I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talked, I realized the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. Say it was just a machine. I tell Apollo the things that Atlas said, how it spoke of the travelers and sentinels, if they were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just a fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And to think, there's something in that you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them as servants of the Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. It will be rich before we know it. We will be rich before we know it. Agree. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now at play. I tell Apollo of Artemis, Grave, and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but this was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I would say goodbye if I can. Tell them of your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me the way of saving Artemis to restore them to the form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell them Artemis' soul lives only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. Here's a long time before Arlo speaks again. Will they be happy? I say, hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, you know that you're a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That is much as clear. We need to figure out the rest of the world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines. We simply need to understand their code. So. Okay. Right. Tell what I could do actually. I know exactly how to get to a monolith. Go back into here. Right. Shortcut. So now I should be able to access the portal through here. Okay, your bases. Portal. Where is it? I just saw it. Portal. Now that should, in theory, take me to the portal, do the Artemis thing. Job's a good one. And we are next to another portal. Happy days. Alright. Use the monolith to learn the location of a portal. Really? Okay. Over there. We'll land next to this monolith, even though we know where a portal is exactly. Knowledge stone. Breach. Learn the get word for breach. The get word for elements. Oh, there's another one over there. Get word for excellent. Normally, yada yada yada. Stone mutual. Locate a portal. Well, this is one just over there, isn't it? Ah. And boom. Locate the portal, which I have done. Me pipe landmark. Empower the glyphs to access portal network. Okay, I've located. Now what? Charge the glyphs to gain control of the portal. Learn the glyph sequence for this world. Oh. Okay. So I've got to get this sequence, do I?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Right.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, we're getting there.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And last but not least.
Technology recharge.
So I missed them. Well, it did not fully charge. Ah, that one there.
Technology recharge.
Oh, and the portal, that one there. Twelve, 16. Alright. Oh, the portal glyph up there.
Technology recharge.
Here we go. Traveler corrupt loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. Portal seems to be demanding my attention. It requires me to activate and requires me to travel on. I am sure we should listen. Request the planet's address. Alright. So guys, if you ever want to come see me, that's the address to come to. Find any portal that'll bring you to my home universe. Yeah? Job's a good in. Just lies beyond. Press to open galaxy map. Relay to pilot the glyphs to pilot the hollow terminus.
Thermal protection falling.
Don't need to scan. I know exactly where this is. There's a hollow terminus right there. Okay. Right. And yep, we're going up. Holographic term. Trade lords very unhappy have discovered losses. Must abandon vegetable valleys and find a new market. I have no idea what that meant. Relay the portal glyphs to Apollo harbinger. Use the... really? Reach the hollow terminus and relay the portal glyphs.
Thermal protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright. Tune to Apollo. Have you found the glyphs of your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full. I hired a geek to look after my farm while I'm away. Say you have found them. As I look at Apollo, I think that all I saw was a portal of what happened to Artemis when they walked the same path. I think the face of Atlas, of the worry Nada, warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo's the glyphs. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me they will promise to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can do from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful too. Two lost souls, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives not become of the promise they have. Every sentient being has ever lived felt the way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time, I was angry, confused in my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas is not what you think it is. Something has happened to the universe, something I need your help to figure out. Except there is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter with great interest to our investigations. There you will find the first secret, I am sure of it. I know the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us. No more of the air will be wide called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering no matter the cost. Okay. Visit the observatory. Right.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, so that's the observatory. That was easy to find, heck. That's very easy to find. Whoa, Joe. Right, let's go check out this observatory. Okay. Where's the door? Come on, where are you? A little geek standing outside. Hello, my little friendly geek. Hey. Okay, the trader's examining holographic image projection of the fleet. Starships, Vakian battle freighters lurk near a small trading frigate, like a predatory fish innocuous swimming amongst its prey. Despair, Vakian. Treaty breach, despair, no, for all cargo is. The panicked lifeform turns to me, a look of pain, registration on their face. They clearly fear the loss of their ship. It looks at me, spectre, however, they make a connection with their hostile starship. I make what I hope to be a roar of command, a gesture of the tokens of a receipt I have completed with a Vakian. There is a pause before the warrior captain responds. Stunned, they appear to accept my order. They warp away, leaving the cargo ship in peace. Toil Gek offers me a share of cargo in thanks. Polyfiber. That's it. Oh, stunning increase with Gek 1. That's not bad. Huh, okay. Look around here. You've come inside now, have you? Right. So what we got here? The Headlight Nant Telescope. Noel's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open, the logs ready as a salvage station manned by GEC specialist. A translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of showing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that the posting was making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, the events that did not happen. The GEC went out to investigate one such craft. The life signature of the Corvette still on board. They never returned. This is how Nada and Polo met. This is how my friend found each other. There is a signal of the console warning me to repeat 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. I extract the coordinates of the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Ooh. Okie dokie. Crash freighter located. Right. Okay. Okay, this is where we're going. Visit the site of the crashed freighter. The heck? Ah. Lauria, Gek, and my ship is Ursi. Community imagine accident signal weakened rapidly. Attendant, his ship appears to be urgent need of repair. Offer repair 1 microprocessor. While the gratitude they give me that they can spare before departing to repair their ship. ×2, that was quite good. Nanites received 103, very nice. Best friend to the Gek. Oh yeah. We're best friends now, mate. It's near our home planet. It's on our home planet, Crash Freighter. Okay. Quite good. At least we know it's going to be decent weather. Right. We've landed. Okay, let's see what we got here. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Oh, that's just a kicker, isn't it? Okay, I gotta show the wreck. Alright. Magnetized ferrite 5. God dang it. Magnetized ferrite 5. Do I have anything on me? Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite. Alright, well. General. We can take that out there. The suit, put that in there. If you're a ferrite, boom that in there. As you would do nicely. Need 5, okay, that should be more than enough. Right, when you do these cargo pods, remember they do belch out radiation, so you grab it and go. Okay, next one. I remember somebody saying in the comments that there's more than 3 locations on the ship, on the freighter, the crash freighter. Now, if that's true, I can figure out where the last one is. So there's 2. I know there's one down here. Right. Okay. Right. Alright. Do some hole here. Clear this out. There it is. Come on. Right. Come on. Freighter terminal. Wreck of the Cerny 5. Okay. The cargo pod.
Technology prepared.
Log encryption key. Multi-tool. Boom. Boom. And boom.
Technology recharge.
One more frame down here. Got another one down here? There is another one there. Who'd have thunk it? Interesting. Right. Dokie 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 dokie. Alright, so did find an extra one. I don't know if this is not the only one, but I did find one. That's always a good thing. Right.
Technology prepared.
See that little radiation. The hell? He's down that far? What the? This didn't expect to go down this far. All these guys, they hello, wait, you guys, you designers, were you? You went all out, didn't you? Alright. I don't have to do this, but I'm kind of curious now. Has anybody ever dug up one of these prayers? Just curious, you know what I mean? Kind of do I continue this or do I carry on with the mission? Just kind of curious how far this goes. Anyway, I get the feeling we'll visit this digging up a freighter idea some other time. Right, let's just crack on with this game. Let's crack on with the bloody mission. Right. Read log 1 encryption key. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even the face of oblivion. The swarm came to me in every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now. We thought we had been forgiven. We were wrong. Ship logs requested. Accessing. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all our prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me within the flotilla and headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10, just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. Okay. Locate the crashed freighter. The first traveler. Wow. Okie dokie. What's that? Okay. Whoa, have a return. I escaped, traveler, I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here, or, well, wherever here is. A new world has a sun, has life. It's beautiful, but I think anything would be more beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring the star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died, that I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated. Tell Artemis the truth. But how? Do I tell them the world is not real? Even if I saved them from death, I took their dreams away from them. They are limited to a single system that will never meet a kindred soul. I tell Artemis everything from the moment I discovered their grave to the final upload of their soul to the simulated solar system. Artemis thinks I'm joking at first. I will never forget how the smile falters. After a few more questions, they tell me they need some time to think about what I have said. Yep. I'm almost there! Woohoo! Made it. Made it. Thought I was going to run out of fuel then. That would have been a bad one. Okay, hologram activated. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to speak to Null. Okay. Right. There's Null. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Null the freighter its recording tower spoke to the world where Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know who the Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything that you have read is surprise to me? But I have to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see the things if I did not wish it. The freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently, but these are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a single being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universe, preventing destruction and loss of life. The Annihilation recorded that in the log. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Ask them how they know. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. I was a traveler who corrupted existence. Our arrival, I was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and now, from this deed, a paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes. They grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn that we can from each other's species before we decide what to do. Visit a Vakian station and speak with them. I will translate. Right. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. Guys, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. As always, guys, stay awesome. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Right. Guys, as always, I am found on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. Guys, don't forget to check me out. And guys, if you want to see more content like this, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. See you guys later. Bye.